Dear students, I am your Science 1 teacher. This is the second video of the lesson matter. Now we are going to learn about present system for determining symbols of the elements. This system is revised by the scientist John Jacob Berzelius in 1813. He divided 5 systems to determine the symbols of the elements. Now we are going to learn one by one. First one is the symbols of the most common elements, mainly non-metals, use the first letter of their English name. See here, non-metals are there. These non-metals are determined by the first letter of their English name, that is boron B, the symbol is B. For carbon, the symbol is C. For fluorine, the symbol is F. For hydrogen, the symbol is I, H. For iodine, the symbol is I. For nitrogen, the symbol is N, etc. In second case, if the name of the element has the same initial letter as another element, then symbol uses the first and second letters of their element name. First letter in uppercase and the second letter is in lowercase. Look at here. In this case, the first letter carries many elements, isn't it? For example, see, barium B, beryllium B, bismuth B, boron B. So there are first letter is same in many elements. So to identify that, we have to write the second letter also. So first letter should be in uppercase and the second letter should be in lowercase. For example, A capital letter, L small letter. Barium B, A. B is capital letter, A is smaller letter, etc. In third case, if the first two letters of the names of elements are the same, then the symbol consists of first letter and second or third letter of English name that they do not have in common. See, look at here. Here, argon and arsenic. The first letter is same in this both elements A. So, and the second letter is also same. In second case, we wrote the second, since the first letter is same, we wrote the second letter, isn't it? So, in this third case, second letter is also same in these two elements. For this, we are going to see the third letter. See, A or G, here A or S. So, here we wrote A or, and for this element we wrote A and S, the third letter. Do you understand? Because if you wrote AR, then how will you identify which is argon and which is arsenic? So for this, we are going to see the first letter. So first letter is also same. So we wrote commonly the first letter. And we have to go to the second letter. Second letter is also same. So we can write for any one R. And we have to go to the third letter. So A or S. So we are for arsenic, we wrote the third letter as common. So for argon A R, for arsenic A S. In the same way, chlorine and chromium. See, the first letter C is common, isn't it? So we wrote. But here the first letter is same in these both elements. So we have to go to the second letter. So second letter is also same. And we have to go to the third letter. So CHL. Here CHR. So first two letters are same and the third letter only is different. So we have to write first letters and the third letter. Here the first letter and the third letters. We have to leave the second one. So Cl is the symbol of chlorine and Cr is the symbol of chromium. So this is the example for third case. And we have to go to the fourth case. See, some symbols are used on the basis of their old names or Latin name of an element. There are 11 elements. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. So these 11 elements are named by the symbols according to their old names or Latin names. Here see, copper. This is the name of the element. For this copper, the Latin name is cuprum. The symbol is Cu. Here silver, the Latin name is argentum. The symbol is Ag. For gold, the Latin name is aurum. The symbol is Au. So for these only 11 elements are named according to their old names or Latin names. Do you understand? Okay. Now we are going to see the fifth case. See, some elements are named using name of country, scientist, color, mythological character and planet. Here see, name is American. The symbol is AM. So name derived from the country America. And another one is European. European. The symbol is EU. So it is this name derived from Europe country. And the next one is Nobelium. The symbol is NO. So this name derived from Alfred Nobel, the name of the scientist. And the another element is iodine. The symbol is I. So this name derived from violet color. Okay. And this is the Greek name. And the next element is mercury. Mercury the symbol is Hg. See, there is no connection. Here is there H or G? No. Isn't it? So mercury Hg. So this name is derived from gold mercury. This is the mythological character. So like this. So these elements are named using their name of the country, scientist, color, mythological character and planet. So next we are going to learn about the elements and their classifications.